he could be a sleeper hit this season. Or should I say, a sleeper agent. Tell you why you shouldn't sleep on US Agent in just a bit. But first, who is this Wish.com Captain America? Jonathan Walker grew up idolizing his older brother, a US Army helicopter pilot. Unfortunately, even though John joined the Army as well, he could never live up to his brother's accomplishments. So he went to Power Broker Inc. to get enhancements. You see, Power Broker Inc. is a shady company that uses technology to augment the strength of paying customers to superhuman levels, even though the procedures often came with terrible side effects. John Walker, after getting his powers, became the Super Patriot. Now, you'd think that would make him an ally of Captain America, right? But John was a little too aggressively right-wing and was often at odds with Captain America. Now, at one point though, Steve Rogers retired as Captain America and John Walker became the new Captain America, but was deemed unworthy of that title because of how aggressive he was. That wasn't the end of John Walker though. He re-emerged as U.S. Agent, Vibranium Shield and all, and has been a part of many teams, including several Avengers teams, Omega Flight, as well as the latest incarnation of the Thunderbolts. In Marvel Snap, U.S. Agent is a 2-cost, 3-power card with the ability Ongoing. 4, 5, and 6 cost cards here have -3 power. So kinda the opposite of Man-Thing. His effect happens to your side of the board as well, so right off the top of my head, he's gonna fit well in decks that run mostly small cards, right? Zoo decks, Bounce decks, the whole Angela, Kitty, Elsa package, the Mysterio Hit Monkey package. But the concern here is, because he only affects 4, 5, and 6 cost cards, he's actually not gonna affect that many cards, because given a standard energy curve, you're not gonna be playing that many 4, 5, or 6s, right? But we are not playing on a standard energy curve anymore, are we? We are ramping out big cards, we're cheating them out with Lockjaw, Jubilee, Hela. So hey, there is potential, I feel, to get significant value out of US Agent. Look, if he only affects one target, that's a 6 power swing on your side. 2/6 is Maximus stats. It's actually not bad at all. And any more should be considered a bonus. Now, if you play him out early, then your opponent will just avoid playing their 4, 5, and 6s in his lane, right? I mean, you can consider that a kind of control element, I guess. But I feel like US Agent is ideally a late turn play, which once again makes sense in a deck with small cards, because you're not trying to play him on curve. Now, I really like that he punishes the Tribunal Iron Man Onslaught package though. That combo annoys me to no end. You pair him with Mystique for multiple lanes of big card punishment. Now what sucks though is you can't pair him with Onslaught to double his effect, because US Agent's effect will also affect your own Onslaught, unless you also play Luke Cage. But that's too much of a perfect hand situation to be reliable. Actually, as I say that, okay, if you have Luke Cage, you can have Hazmat, and now we're in toxic junk territory, right? You play Hobgoblin on US Agent's lane, and your opponent now has a what, -11? Same idea with Sentry's Void. You toss the Void over with Annihilus. I mean, it does seem a bit clunky in my head, probably have to test that out, but I definitely lean towards including US Agent in combo decks that run smaller cards. Of course, he's an ongoing card, so you can shut him down with the usual anti-ongoing cards, your Enchantresses, Rogues, and Echoes, right? US Agent comes out with Jeff and Mirage in the Spotlight Cache. Mirage is kind of meh, but Jeff, Series 5, and if you don't have him, this is your chance. Now, personally, I enjoy decks that run smaller cards that scale up, so US Agent does intrigue me, but I don't think he's going to be a huge meta-breaking card, so you might want to save your keys.
Unbelievable.
Okay, I feel like I'm higher on US Agent than a lot of the rest of the Marvel Snap community, but I do think that